$3 trillion unaccounted for in the Jamaican government. What you could do with $3 trillion right now? Talk truth. Leave $1 trillion. What you could do with $1 million right now? What you could do? Ministry of Education have $900 billion unaccounted for. Ministry of Health and Wellness have $600 billion unaccounted for. And Ministry our name Ministry of Labor and Social Security have $50 billion unaccounted for. Me didn't know say Jamaica was a rich country. We're rich. But we're not rich. The government rich. $3 trillion. $3 trillion unaccounted for. And no answer. You know, see them take with idiot. You know, see them take with a real papi show. You see me, you look at me? Me look at you? You a papi show. Me a papi show too, you know? But you a papi show too. Are your friend a papi show? Are your mommy and daddy a papi show? All of you a papi show. Real papi show.
So $3 trillion is still unaccounted for and people gone silent. $3 trillion is still unaccounted for and people gone silent. And it even make the international news. It up on the front page over there in the America. Another country as well. $3 trillion that is unaccounted for under the Jamaican government. And people are silent about this. People, what go on? What not go on with people? On not wake up. On not talk up. On not make no voice be heard. Remember this, man. Jamaica are in debts. Jamaica in a big crisis. Jamaica in a problem. All because of the Holiness led government. And people are silent. People are not waking up. We need to wake up. I bet you say, if a news pop up about Mark Golden tomorrow morning, you will hear that for the next 6 months on everybody's lips. Everybody will be talking about it. But because of Holiness, nobody don't want to talk about it. Because of Holiness, you don't see it on the front page every day and every news update. People, make our voice be heard out there. We need to speak out against this corruption we are going in the country. But we have videos to play, people. We have a lot coming up in this update. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful morning. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So watch the video until the end. Remember, leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Alright, we soon forward. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're a new viewers, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. And people, remember, we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers before the end of December. So if you're not subscribed yet, now is the right time for you to do so. Subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. Alright? Now people, before we go to the $3 trillion, because we have only per update panino, but before we go to the $3 trillion, Oh, remember the other day when I shared a video where every doctors in Jamaica were on strike? Oh, remember that? Now, recently, a little girl lose her life, unalive, over the same doctor situation, and the mother are calling out for justice. The mother need justice for her little daughter, and this is unacceptable, people. Trust me, this is unacceptable, and the family deserve to get justice. This is wickedness, and the blood is on Andrew Holiness and Christopher Tough Time shoulder. Trust me when I say that. They need to hold accountable for that.
Shaken and disheveled, Christine Campbell desperately weeps. In between short, labored breaths, she explained taking her 14-year-old daughter, Anna Shea Campbell, to the Spanish Town Hospital for antenatal clinic on December 9. She was 9 months pregnant. During the visit, the nurses realized she was having labor-like pains. She was admitted to the hospital.
She just shake.
But Miss Campbell explains feeling uneasy while there. The junior doctors had gone on strike. The healthcare workers that were around were busy. So she asked for a referral.
I say, please, me I beg on a refer. Then say, doctor, they pan strike, it no make no sense, cause anywhere we go, there is no doctor.
After learning that Anna may not be able to deliver the child naturally, they signed all the paperwork for a C-section. The hospital called Miss Campbell in the early morning of December 10. Anna had given birth naturally, and there were some complications.
I say, but why put a 14-year-old through such a very, very long hard labor? Her body is tiny. She cannot take it. She was in here before I left.
According to the distraught mom, the hospital didn't have Anna's rare blood type.
I say, I never beg on a transfer, never beg on a fee referral, because they're saying they're looking for blood from KPH. They're waiting for the blood to come from KPH.
Anna died. The family is devastated. The baby's father, a 15-year-old, and his family equally pained.
She is the most beautiful thing in the world to me. I say, God.
As for the baby, he's in the neonatal intensive care unit. He requires a ventilator to breathe. TVJ News reached out to the Spanish Town Hospital. CEO Jacqueline Ellis, while extending her condolences to the family, said an investigation is ongoing. Senior Medical Officer Dr. Jacqueline Wright James declined to give the specific details. Torn about the circumstances surrounding Anna's death, the family is accusing the hospital of negligence.
You take up certain type of job by your head, and this is a baby mother having baby. So you're not supposed to talk about you go past strike. If I even two of you make one plan now, say two of you go and work and we'll make them look like everybody gone past strike. You could tell up a jubilee say everybody gone past strike, because you're there punished down.
The mother is also bemoaning the treatment given to her daughter by some of the healthcare workers.
I say, Anna, I'm a pine pan you. I'm a shake their head off by you. I'm a hold her and then she say, Mommy, me see. I start praying for them. I don't pray for Anna no more. I say, God, help the doctors and the nurse be present, because true she have 14. Them a prayer like a lot of us have 6 as 14, but we don't know your life story and you don't know mine.
Anna was a student at the Queen's High School in St. Andrew, and despite her pregnancy, her parents had prepared all her documents.
We'll go every process just to make sure so she can go back to school. Where school Anna go back?
Now, before I play the full interview with the mother, where she explained everything, let me say this. We need a change of government. We need a change of government, right? Doctors shouldn't have a strike. I see a lot of people blaming the doctors. But how can you blame the doctors when they are just doing their job? They want raise pay, they want better work environment. Them need that. So how can you get up and blame the doctors? Blame Christopher Tough Time. Blame Andrew Holiness. Them take 300% pay increase. So what happened to the doctors? What happened to the nurse? What happened to the teachers? The policeman? What? Them not important. You said the reason why you raise politician money is because you want quality work. You want them to put out more work. So if you raise the doctor, them pay. The nurse, them, the teacher, them pay. The police officers pay. You're not going to get better quality work? Come on, Andrew Wallace, man, you're stupid.
From the beginning, and tell me exactly what happened to your daughter.
She's young and she's tiny. We
How old is
understand
she?
that she's 14.
Yes.
And she shouldn't get pregnant, but she don't get pregnant. Me bring her out here because her due date at the 10th, which is Monday. Don't know say Monday that strike. And when me bring her, then tell me say that strike. Me say beg you no a referral. Then say no make sense. Me say if I even want experienced nurse must up at Jubilee, then make me carry her home back. When me carry her home, she dip on her knee like dog, and me carry her back out here. And when me go in there, then frown up on her. Pretty little girl, you know, and then shake their heads and go so. And she not here go. So me sign up for she get cut because I got cut with her. And me at 28 when me have her. So if she at 14, she could bear it. Now then call me and tell me say, my daughter go through a very, very long, hard labor. And my daughter dead. Yeah? My daughter, why you never cut her? Cut her. It's like them I say she do liquor. Me hear people that say she could lay a sex when she brilliant. She quiet. Look on her. School can talk for her. She no talk. She no left. See people them there. They not pick up for me. She not chat to people. She not gonna even shop. Or she just go one morning and do one thing. She not have sex from the day she get pregnant. That's why I know she could do it. A little youth young to it. Two of them a teenager.
How old is the father?
Him a 15. The two of them born the apart. Them one born the 5 of January. One born. The two of them are so little. The little boy a one little nerd. And my daughter one little nerd. Then just go try. Me never let her down.
So you're blaming the hospital for
yes,
negligence?
because me ask them why she never get the cut.
Yes.
Why you never take out the baby? Yeah. If the labor so long and hard and the mother sign every paper.
Right.
Me 3 weeks ago, sir, because I see so can refer us here. And me say, baby, you not have baby down at hospital. Because when me did have you, it was rough. 3 weeks ago, me said to the doctor, he say, they go no a referral, if she have the baby down, so she had due 3 weeks. Then say, trust them. Me never ask them if me trust them. Me I tell them when me want, and me and her plan. CPSFA can talk. When they see we first time, me tell them, say, don't worry, a cut she a go get. And that a months ago. And now they say in her, they say her cervix bust up. They say her vagina tear up. Why you not cut the child? She's a baby. But you them I say she a 14. Them look up on her and frown.
And you gave the consent for the surgery to take place?
I sign up every little thing. Sir, she sign one. And I say she cannot sign it. Because the first the doctor make she sign. I say no, I'm if you sign.
As a mother.
And me sign it. Them forfeit that one day and come back and me sign it. My daughter in her ear go 10 o'clock. Me tell them 3 towel me put over her. She say, mommy, me cold. Me say she can't go take it. Me know she could bear it from day one. Look on her, she have little hand, little foot. Me no matter what people want to say. Me could have do abortion, sir. No, me they have one option like that. But me not do it.
I heard that the attention, it has got the attention of the Minister of Health.
Yes, I love him still.
What he said?
What he said? Tell me say, them I say she have the rarest blood type. My daughter slim so, and she bigger than me now and fat and black.
So the hospital is saying that it's the rarest blood type that caused her to die?
I don't know, and like they want to cover it up about that.
Well, we'll find out.
But what I'm saying, If you did cut her, I serve it to the bosom.
Right.
Her vagina to the bosom.
I got you. What's her name?
Anna Shea Campbell.
Anna Shea Campbell. And you are?
Yes, I am Christine Campbell.
Christine Campbell, mother.
Yes, mother.
Right, okay.
Sir, me no sleep, me no eat, me no rest. Somebody cannot eat from Monday. Little while I fuss me beard. Me run from St. John's Road, come straight to hospital this morning, barefoot. I did take a
When
taxi.
she died?
She died Monday, then tell me about 10 o'clock.
And she
so
came
the
in what?
morning.
She
She
came
in, she died Tuesday morning. Monday evening she come in.
Came in Monday
She
evening.
came Monday morning and I know what they do too. That's why me blame them about blood. About 5 weeks now, we can't get nobody in the place where our blood figure take. And the doctor sign up on paper to go over the blood place. And when I went over there Monday, she was first in line because we come early. And the man tell us to go back over. So I said, no, the doctor send we over here. And he give me back the paper, sir, and my daughter in a pain. We all me feel me crush it up and kick it away, sir. They would have everything about blood and this and that. You understand? Yeah. Sir.
Now back to the $3 trillion that are unaccounted for. $3 trillion are spent in a few departments, a whole heap of department, by the way, and them don't know how the money spent. There's no record of those money that's spent. $3 trillion, and people are saying that Andrew Holiness and his administration now have nothing to do with that, and there's no money that is unaccounted for. People, trust me, this is crazy.
There are no missing funds. There are no missing funds. There are no missing funds. There are no missing funds.
Very important that we repeat. There are no missing funds. And you know how social media works. You have one headline, they run with that without correcting. Again, no missing funds. No missing funds. No missing funds.
Executive Director of the Jamaica Accountability Meter Portal, JAMP, Jeanette Calder, says based on the revelation, the country has been left in a quandary. She says the issue begins and ends with the permanent secretaries.
The permanent secretary needs to make sure that after 4 months when the year ends, she sends her report to Parliament to say, what have we done with the people's money? All right. When that don't happen, Delia, who's supposed to come and say, what are going? The people who get the report.
Yes.
Who are those? Are parliamentarians. So we have parliamentarians, for example, the Ministry of Health, for 10 years has not told our parliamentarians, told our Auditor General what they have done with our money. How much money we're talking about? Just a little bit under $700 billion. And that is a report that they have gotten every year for the last 10 years till it add up to $700 billion. What is the work our parliamentarians are doing for us?
And again, there are no missing funds. We do not have missing funds in the public sector. And I've seen the reports, and I've seen even social media campaigns and letter writing campaigns that are happening based on false information.
So we have parliamentarians, for example, the Ministry of Health, for 10 years has not told our parliamentarians, told our Auditor General what they have done with our money. How much money we're talking about? Just a little bit under $700 billion. And that is a report that they have gotten every year for the last 10 years till it add up to $700 billion.
The reality is that some ministries have not finished doing their accounts, and that's a problem. But there are no missing funds, and I repeat that, there are no missing funds. The ministries are, as Minister showed you, all of us came with our yellow books. Because in this book, you have all of the expenditure that is being approved by the Parliament. Each of the ministries have ceilings, and there are ceilings along each of the categories. and they're not allowed to spend outside of that. There was a change in system, and as a result of that change in system, some of our ministries had issues in order to do the accounts. And anyone who knows anything about accounts, if you have an issue and you have a change in system, that often causes issues. And also, if you have issues getting the data from the previous system, you cannot do the next year. And so there are many challenges that were there. And I would urge the media especially to speak to some of the permanent secretaries. Our ministries are run by very capable permanent secretaries. And they have been working really hard to ensure that they are following the rules. Every single month, they send their cash flow reports to the Ministry of Finance. Every single month. And so they've had technical challenges in doing their appropriations accounts, and they've been fixing those challenges slower than we'd like and slower than many of the ministries would have liked it to be. But because of the change in the system, it also caused a lot of concern. And so we are here this morning to say to Jamaica that there are no missing funds. And we have to keep saying it over and over again. In order for the accountant general, the auditor general to do their audits, they need it in a particular system. And that is what the ministries have been behind in putting their reports in that system so they can be audited. But they do, in fact, present reports every month to the Ministry of Finance. And so, thank you, Minister. I don't know if the Financial Secretary wants to add anything, but the Financial Secretary is here. And you know this is serious when we have the Financial Secretary. She's never usually at PostCab or any of these settings. But we have to set the record straight.
People, we need to wake up. We need to look out our eyes them. We need to stand up on our feet. I tell you, when you sit down too much, you need to stand up so you can see what really going on in the country. And Holiness and him administration is a bunch of crook that is robbing poor people purse. We are take away money from out of the country and put in a them bank account. People, you need to wake up, You need to wake up. Everything in Jamaica right now are in crisis. Every single thing in Jamaica at this given moment are in crisis. And people, if you don't wake up, it'll be a problem. But remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe.
Anti-flavor, me know say your bump head 1 or 2 times when you did a try for do the education work. Operative word, try. But me till now want nobody lick you. How who trouble you? And I decide you see and take it to heart because me been a look on it to me and say, me don't really know economics like that still, but the arrow kind of sort of point down. So me I said to myself, but then it look like I say, Nigel never even get out of airport. Things can start point in the opposite direction. But through me, he's not an economist. I mean, I really know the language and so and the direction where arrows supposed to point in. I mean, I hear nobody else talk about this. So me say, Bible, I know nothing for cause. Alarm, some of this, make it stay. But through it look like I see a halle, I know me, I wonder say, if I this. You see, that is why they say, and everything good for me, I'm good for talk, and deaf ears and blind ear, Gilead trouble. He's not anti-flavoral. It is single mother. Hello, single mother. Oh, God. Congratulations, me darling. What a kind gesture. Me know the struggle is real. And me know you're going nice for the Christmas. Me happy for you. Who bosses of Christmas? Look at what Prime Minister doing good in the neighborhood. We have to give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. Prime Minister Dr. Most Honorable Andrew Holiness, well done, my good sir. Well done. Me don't really know much about economics behind construction neither. So, me just going to pull a ballpark. But I'm also going to give the Prime Minister the benefit of the doubt. So you spend a pretty penny on the house. So I'm going to say the house costs about 15 million for bill. Make we say 20. No. Make we say 25, because if money spent, and credit ought to be given where credit is due. Everybody highlight the negative, and we want to make sure so we point out the positive and big up the man for do the work for the people them, especially the single mothers, because oh God, we know say it hard, we know say it difficult. Yeah, man. Munchie, can the calculator come and me see 25 million from 3 trillion or how much?
So we are coming to the end of 2024. What's special about 2024? The Prime Minister's salary is $28.5 million. The Deputy Prime Minister's salary is $25.7 million. The Minister of Finance's salary is $24.5 million. If you happen to be a Minister of State, you are working $18 million. If you happen to be a Cabinet Minister or the Speaker of the House, your salary is a whopping $22.8 million. And not to be forgotten, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the opposition is currently working $25.7 million for the year. Now, if your rationale for giving politicians a 200% increase is that you don't want them to have any excuse when it comes on to being accountable to the people and getting the work done, those of us who don't have short-term memory loss, those of us who don't have early onset Alzheimer's and dementia, those of us who are not distracted by $5,000 or a plate of curry goat or a flask of white rum, those of us who don't have orange and green blood running through our veins and whose sense of belonging is not predicated on a false sense of political identity, will remember the salary increases, will be calling you out, and will be holding you accountable. If you say you are compensate yourself for the work, we are expecting what? The work. Alright, let me calm down. This is Miss Pearly Grandson coming to you fresh out of the comment section of the previous video. And you know I have absolutely no problem being the people's mouthpiece. These are their sentiments. So you have to ensure that you go through the rigors to make sure that your vehicle is fit for the road. Meanwhile, the road is not fit for your vehicle. If you show up at the fitness depot and your car is not deemed to be fit, you have one of two options. You either go pay to get it fit, or you pay the person in the depot to set it fit. As a motorist, you have to ensure that your tires in a proper condition to be on the road. But is the road in any proper condition for your tires? 4 tires can cost you anywhere between $50,000 and $200,000. And you have to make sure that your tires are roadworthy. But is the road worthy of your tires? So if your car is considered to be a risk by virtue of it having expired fitness documents or by virtue of the condition of the tires, you run the risk of either being ticketed or even having your car impounded, where you have to pay for storage and you have to ensure that you reconcile any outstanding issues with the car before you can actually go back to the pound to get back the vehicle. How you gonna beat me for an unfit vehicle or for bad tires, but me can't beat you for bad road? How you gonna chastise and punish me when at the road where you fail to fix and mash up my vehicle? You know, so you punish me 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times, brother. So based on the political track record of both major political parties, it won't seem like the solution to Jamaicans' problems don't rest in politics at all. From all indications, we have way too much confidence in our political parties and political leaders. And I respectfully submit to you that there's way less power in political parties and politics and more power in the people. Because the people are the rotors that power the engine. Every single solitary Jamaican contribute financially to the running of the country, from the baby on the breast to the centurion who is about to check out. The government is collecting left, right and center. Salaries and pensions are taxed. Light bill, water bill, phone bill, supermarket bill, petrol for your vehicle, cooking gas. Me have to pay for keep my vehicle on the road. Me have to pay for own property. Me never got tax office and tax office empty yet. Right now in Jamaica, the taxpayer is pressed on every side. And you have one job. And you forfeit on that one job. How then can I get excited when you do what you're supposed to do? It's an unreasonable ask. If we the people are the ones who pay to propel the country, why do you act as though you're doing us a favor when you're putting the basic amenities in place for our lives and livelihood? It don't make no sense. It does not make sense that you collect from people, forfeit on your responsibilities, hold out pan them and tie them up in yam grass, and then when you finally make a decision to come forward and do what it is that you were supposed to do in the first place, you want to be lauded and applauded and treated like the protagonist or the hero who swoops in and saves the day. So in the grand scheme of things, when politics is properly played, it is a ploy to distract the people and to obscure the fact of your negligence while you're sitting pretty on many millions for the year. Me not like politics.